How you doing, my people? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adam's Link. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. This is one of the craziest news I've had today. You know about that Desire Daisy, well, not Daisy or Melanin. That girl is not a Nigerian. She's not a Nigerian. She's a Ghanaian. So, alhamdulillah, thank God. She's not a Nigerian. So she's a Ghanaian. She's from Ghana. And one of the things, far back at 2 years ago when this girl was interviewed, this girl said one of her dreams is to have a section with Wizkid. Yeah, one of her dreams is to have a private section with Wizkid. You know, her job is to knack and make money online. That's her job. That's the only thing. That's the only thing she knows. That's her talent. And she said one of her dreams, before she gets old, before her body worn out and she's not able to do what she's doing now, that one of her greatest achievements that she would like to achieve is to have a section with Wizkid. So now to all Wizkid fans, just imagine a video comes out with your Machala Big Wiz having a section with Melanin. How will you guys feel? Of course, it's impossible on this earth. Maybe in another world, somewhere in another universe, if she's doing the same thing, because we believe there are people like us with different look, different mind that are somewhere in other universes, the variant of us. So maybe if she's doing the same job that she is doing there, she might have a chance with Wizkid, but not before this art. Understand? It's not on this art. She will have a section with Wizkid. She can go for Shatawale or go for Stonebwoy. There are so many musicians over there that she can have a section with, but no be Wizkid. Apart from that, so there are people on this earth that will want to grow up to be adult star like Melanin. Because most definitely, if they have asked a child, what do you want to be when you grow up? Tell you a nurse, a doctor, or this or that. Then when that child starts growing up, that child will work out to be exactly what that she says she wants to be. Maybe circumstances might change the destiny of a child. But what I'm trying to say is that, what was this girl's vision? What was Melanin's vision? What did she dreamt about that she want to be when she grew up? Because if you check the highest age of that girl, if you see her very well, let me say 30, 31, even lesser, like 27. So the question is, even if circumstances change in her life, maybe she wanted to be an actress, she wanted to be a musician, she wanted to be a model, even if circumstances change in her life, being an adult star in such age makes him, being an adult star in such age, the question that I have is that, did she even try at all? Did she even try at all? Because if at first you do not succeed, you try and try and try again. Did she even try at all? Like she have tried everything possibly that she can, and she cannot fulfill her dreams. Then she decided to fall back as an adult star, having a section with 7 boys at a time. Did she even try at all? An adult star at the age of 20-something? What have you gone through in life? Who are you feeding? What kind of pressure is on your head as a lady that you feel like you must be an adult star to survive? What have you gone through? Like, we will understand someone who is an adult star at the age of 40 something. We will say, yes, she has tried everything possible. It wasn't working for her. But at the age of 20 something, like, what have you gone through in life? Have you tried? How many jobs have you been able to keep? Where have you applied? You know, all those things, those are the kind of questions that I have personally. Melanin and other girls. What have you gone through in life that you felt there was no way out? And your best bet is to relax and fall back as an adult star. Like, what have you gone through in life? What is it? Like, is it that bad? Is it that bad? Because Olosho for street better pass them all. Olosho for street no go allow you carry camera. This one carry camera. Olosho for street just commit one sin, herself and a man. But this one, you committed one sin and committed multiple sins at the same time. People are watching it. And even if you buy today, you will still be committing sins while in grave. Because people will continue watching such videos. Please. She don't try at all. Come on, man. Or maybe that's her dream. To grow up tomorrow and be an adult star. My Ghana, now they fear me. 7 guys at a time. Well, let's move past that. When it comes to Wizkid, Melanin, I think you have to write an application to Wizkid management, asking Wizkid management if Wizkid can do a section with you. You know, maybe Wizkid might be prompted, might want to do a section with Melanin. Who knows? Anything can happen on earth, you know. It never happened before. No me say it no go happen. Who knows? Wizkid can decide to do it. So reach out to Wizkid through his management and then let him know about the proposal. It's not too late. One of our dreams is to have a section with Wizkid. So she can actually achieve it. Huh? I wish her and Wizkid all the best. And meanwhile, you know, when I see this kind of videos, I keep talking about Rubi. I know that matter, it doesn't tire people, but I will keep talking about that Rubi until that Rubi come out for Nigeria. Understand? When I saw the video of Rubi and Tiwa Savage, recent video as of today, I don't know what to feel about Tiwa Savage. I don't know if we are the one that are just overhyping Tiwa Savage and she is not hyping herself. Like, we are just upgrading her. Meanwhile, she's just down below. We are the one just looking at that big. Because I don't understand waiting for 40-something years old woman. Go they shake nyash, they rub nyash with Ruby Rose. Now what I keep at the talk with this, is it that now we the overhype this Tiwa Savage and she know the rate herself, now we just the rate her too high? Because come on, man, since when? How did you move from being the queen of Afrobeat and be hanging out with OnlyFans girls, and who do not even have any talent to render? Hanging out with OnlyFans girls and all those high-rated girls in Lagos when it comes to hookup. How did you move from being the queen of Afrobeat and going below to be hanging out with Ruby Rose and high-rated hookup girls? How, Tiwa? How? That's what I'm saying. Is it that now we just they overrate Tiwa Savage? That's why we are pained about her hanging out with all those people. Meanwhile, she doesn't rate herself. Queen of Afrobeat. Yes, let them say you are, let them say you are too proud. Yes, be too proud to be around them. Come on, man. I bet you, in coming years, coming years, like 5 years, 8 years from now, Tiwa Savage will do an interview and say, at so time, this particular time, shall she regret doing some certain things. Just watch it. I believe that girl is going through a lot. That woman is going through a lot. Come on, man. You are queen of Afrobeat. Queen. We regard you as the queen of Afrobeat. Please. Except if you know one time, now we just rate you. And sorry, my respect, I dey lose respect for Tiwa Savage. It's not as if she kind of like asked me for the respect anyway, but she's a star, and as a star, you do not ask people to respect you. They just pick, they just start respecting you because of how they place you in society. But unfortunately, sorry man, Tiwa Savage, taking my respect back. Nah, keep hanging out with their Ruby Rose. You no go ever see Ruby Rose and all those big stars. All those big stars so make dem get sense o, no be all those their Mega the Stallion, all of them there. You understand? So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's a boy again. I'm Slay. Catch you next time. Peace.